सांस लेने से भी तेरी याद आती है, हर सांस में तेरी खुशबू बस जाती है। कैसे कहूँ कि सांस से मैं जिंदा हूँ, जबकि हर सांस से पहले तेरी याद आती है, तेरी याद आती है। Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary. Art is long and life is short.
The body is mortal, but the person dwelling in the body is immortal and immeasurable. The reverberation of the master's step moving steadily across the holy portals of the magnificent temple of learning that he so ardently built can still be heard. Like a father, he tended it lovingly, thus raising it brick by brick with a colored success. He accomplished this mammoth task with the sheer power of his penetrating foresight and unflagging zeal in order to light many lives with the luminosity of knowledge. Dressed impeccably in formal attire and warmly greeting everyone in all humility, Dr. OP Bhalla, a village boy from a rural family of Mona in Tehsil Vallabhgarh, Faridabad, Haryana, carried a serene aura he has left for his heavenly abode and is deeply missed by all. He is survived by a legacy of brilliance called Manav Rachna Educational Institutions and his staffs and students who are committed to perpetuate the values he himself epitomized. Dr. OP Bhalla's successful innings kindled in him the dream and vision of the world-class educational institutions, and this was his karma bhumi. Like a true karma yogi, he undertook the 50 acres into a verdant Elysium. In accomplishing this, he sagaciously displayed an artist's imagination and a scientist's temperament. To state that Dr. O.P. Bhalla was a complete man would be an understatement. Indeed, he was a complete man. An exemplary family man, pleasant and engaging, he had judgment, timing, and vision. Trust the dreams, for in them is hidden the gate of eternity. He took up one idea, the betterment of human beings, and surrounded himself with capable people to fulfill that aim. Above all, he was a nation builder in every respect. His humble dream that began from Faridabad took on many more hues and flowered into a bouquet of myriad flowers, each with a different fragrance. Take up one idea, make that one idea your life. Think of it, dream of it, live on that idea. Let the brain, muscles, nerves, every part of your body be full of that idea. That just leave every other idea alone. This is the way to success. Dr. O.P. Bhalla was humble beginning. When he decided to initiate the cooperative housing movement in the late 80s, leaving his flourishing medical practices, he joined the MR Education Society in 1995 and started the first private unaided engineering college in Faridabad in 1997. The institute was granted autonomous status by the government of Haryana from 2008 to 9 academic session and has been accredited twice by the National Board of Accreditation, Ministry of Human Resource Development, and conferred the deemed to be university. Dr. Bhalla's initiative acquired speed and there was no looking back. Dr. OP Bhalla, founder and visionary, lives on in our lives. His work, his achievements, indeed his life, will always guide us to attain what he always desired: to spread his message of peace and prosperity amongst the people of India and the world at large. Because of his vision and practical approach, he was awarded with Vikas Shiromani Puraskar, Bharatiya Shiromani Award, Rashtriya Nirman Gold Award, Indira Gandhi Priyadarshini Award, Honorary Doctorate Degree, International Achievers Award, Toppers in Engineering Education Award, Haryana Ratan Award. As a man casts off worn out garments and puts on others which are new, similarly, the embodied soul casts off the worn out body and enters other new ones. Although Dr. O.P. Bhalla's untimely demise has left us with a grief that is inconsolable and a loss that is irreparable, we solemnly pledge to prove ourselves worthy as true beneficiaries of his legacy. We vow to ensure that Manav Rachna continues to shine like a resplendent star in the firmament of fame and glory. O Lord, what thou gavest, then takest not away, for what is thine is ours always, if we are thine. And life is eternal, love is immortal, and death is only a horizon. And a horizon is nothing save the limit of our sight. And so, Dr. O.P. Bhalla, our revered and beloved in our hearts and memories, lives on. खिलते फूल जैसे लबों पर हंसी हो, ना कोई गम ना कोई बेबसी हो, सलामत रहे जिंदगी का ये सफर, जहां आपका साया हो वहां खुशी ही खुशी हो।
कोई जाकर भी दिल में ताउम्र जिंदा रहता है, कोई मुरझाकर भी चमन में ताउम्र खिला रहता है। यहाँ तो अच्छाई का करिश्मा कर्मों में वाबस्ता है, डाल से टूटकर भी फूल ताउम्र महकता रहता है, डाल से टूटकर भी फूल ताउम्र महकता रहता है।